What happened? Why are they fighting over food? Fucking hell. They're fighting over the food. Oh, that's a strong one. Oh, that's a coffee. That's like something you get in Purdue. Doing an early one today, guys, because the kids not in school. I've got a busy day ahead of me. Very busy. Why are the flies coming in here? How are you, Fabe? Well, did you have a day nap yesterday? Usually that happens when you have a day nap, you know. Or it could be because you're enjoying yourself on YouTube now, and as you said in your video, giving you a new look on things. Your brain's gone 90. You're thinking, will I go live? Will I, you know, what will I do when I go live? What will I put up? Your music. You're talented on the guitar. Sing to people. Just sing. A couple of weeks ago I had a night like that. I woke up at 3:30. Couldn't go to sleep. Smoked a fatty. Oh, what's happening? Riverdales, what's the story with you? I'm going to assume you're up in Liverpool, Manchester way, because they say lad a lot. How are you? This is some sour cherry punch. Just blitzed her up just there now. I have to go and try score more weed, guys. I need to try and get some affordable shit, man. I can't. I haven't got enough to last day. I got 10 grams yesterday. I'll say that again. I got 10 grams yesterday, and I've got enough to do me till 12 o'clock today. Oh yeah, exactly. Well done, Fabe. Well done. How are you, Rocky? I'm just an Irish man in the middle of England having a wake and bake. My second one, by the way. I had one already. Just as fat. Good. Nice one. How are you? Deadly, man. Man, I done nearly. Well, I lived the opposite way. I lived fucking Coolock side, but like I lived on the coast. Like, you know, there's loads of train stations along the coast, Bayside, something fucking Hout, fucking I don't know, loads of them. Portmarnock, Malahide, Balbriggan, fucking, you know, whatever. Lovely. Welcome in from Scotland. I love the Scots too. You know, had a wake and bake earlier, guys. Usually the little one's gone to school, but they're going to the vets today with all the kittens. So they're going out for a bit, and then I have to try and figure out how to get a little bit. And I'm feeling good. It's not meant to be as it's going to be a bit overcast today, but the weather's going to be nice, guys. Good morning to everybody. There's 15 people in. Good morning, Jude. If you're in there, I know you usually do a live about 9:15, but I had to do an early one. Because I have to do some shit today. You know, just feel it. I feel it. And Deadly, originally from Dunleary. Well, you'd hate to see Dunleary now. It's a fucking kip. Now it's probably nicer than the usual kips, but it's a kip now. And that's punchy. Welcome in everyone, 19 people in. I usually don't do a live this early. I'm just having a fat one in the shed, guys. Just I went live early quick. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know. I'm in work. It's Friday, guys, isn't it? It's Friday. Let me know if you just have the Friday feeling. Are you depressed? You owe money? You know what it is. You can come in here and say, and we help each other in this channel. Anyone who doesn't like the channel, they can live. I talk to people every day about losing their mother, losing their job, about suicide, about mental health, about being an addict. Sometimes I wake up and all I can think about is a crack rock melting onto ash. And what I do is I have a cup of coffee. So I do. It's a bit boring me sitting here against the wall, I know, but look, I'll show you. My dog's about to do a shite, look. I'd say you do a shite beside the swimming pool, you fucking knobhead, you. Right beside me fucking, oh my god. Oh my god, right beside me swimming pool. Are you having a fucking laugh? Yeah, Fable, it's you come across as someone who goes to college, to be honest. That's a compliment. You don't look like a junkie. Either do I really, sometimes people tell me, but I am, on the inside. A recovering addict, but you sound very articulate, if I may say so myself. I enjoyed watching your video. You came across easy to listen to. And I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you. I wish I could sing Spencer Hill as good as you, but I can't. So there you go. Right beside the pool, I know, I'm going to have to fill it up today. My missus mad, I told her we had a pool, right? She wanted to book a spa. Take this, guys, she wanted to book a spa this weekend, right? And the cheapest was 200 quid for not a stay, just for the spa day. The stay was 379. I said, we've got a pool, I cleaned it all last year. She goes, oh, fuck it then. I'll do it. And then I got it out. She was like, me and you ain't gonna fit in that. I was like, that's a grand pill, that is. It's a dog pill. But, how are you? Innocent Rage, what's happening? Good. Wait and see, I got a little, my guitar's inside. I had a guitar lesson yesterday morning. And he gave me a digital tuner. So I'm really happy with that. So I can use my phone, instead of using the app to tune it, I can tune it whilst watching along or playing to you, so it's really good. He told me, he kept going on about this song, Romeo and Juliet. I don't know what band it was, some rock band or some shit. And he says, like, if you want to start on that, I'll have you playing that in 3 months. I was like, I've never heard of it. So he goes, give me a few songs that you've heard of. And I go, well, you put me on the spot now. I says, Oasis, Wonderwall. He started to play that. And then he played The Boxer by, whatever, Garfunkel and something. Dire Straits, that's it, Dire Straits. That's what he kept harping on about. And he was like, how do you not know Dire Straits? I was like, I've never even heard of it. I've been in Dire Straits many a times. But how's everybody? Evie, all my favourite people are in here. Jude, if you're in here, good morning to you, Thomas and Lisa. Good morning to everybody who just got the kids off to school. How are you? How are you, India? Welcome in. I think that's an Indian flag. Hardev. My name is Colum, yeah? Or Finn. Like a fish has a fin. Finn. Finn. Yeah. And I am just a man smoking Sarah Cherry Punch. Before I have a shower, and then I have to figure out what else I'm going to do. But there's nothing worse than knowing that you've not got enough weed to do today. That's why he said it to me. Welcome in everybody from around the world. Innocent Rage. Everybody will be getting a spanner now if you keep coming in and showing love. Riverdales. Oh, sorry, what happened, Raverdales? Thank you very much. Thanks very much. Anyone's chat. It's very hard. Good morning, guys. I'm trying to live peacefully. My little daughter's in there eating cereal. She's gonna come out now. And all the kittens are going to the vets today. Uh, so my homework on the guitar for him next week, he wants me to be able to play the E chord, E major, E minor, into E minor, which is just the lift of a finger, but to accentuate that chord, to be able to hear the difference. So, E chord, take it off, E minor chord, E chord, E minor, E chord, E minor. And he says, because it's very hard to get that difference, but if you get that difference with the E chord, then we move on to a different chord. So we're just learning, for the first couple of weeks, we're learning the majors, the minors, and the sevens, I believe, whatever the sevens are. I haven't got a fucking clue. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. You know, I'm just a normal guy. Some people have to go to work in the mornings. Me missus, it's her day off today. You know, so I'm feeling chilled out. I am. I don't want anything to piss me off. I don't want anything to piss me off today. It's summer. We talk all year about summer, and now it's here. I want to see people doing stuff. I want to talk to people. You know, I want to do lives. I want to see if me and Jude can do a live. You know, you know. Yeah, so do we. We have no kids still, so well, we do now, but 4 o'clock today. But that's usually the worst time. It used to be the best time, is when we'd have something to do and we'd be excited, but fast food and crazy sex and all that shit. But now it's like, as I said, who wants to empty the cat litter? Who wants to take Cocodamol first? Now, is your back really bad or is mine okay? I'll take mine first. Who's going in the bath first? You know, that's the type of shit we'd be doing. You know? We've no milk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who's going to go to the shop and get milk now? Late night for me. I don't late night anymore anyway. Fuck off. You know? It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Oh, fucking Sunday. Beautiful Friday morning. Oh, let's stop with that childish silly talk. Uh-oh. Yeah. And so sometimes that can be the worst time for us. You know, honestly. My missus doesn't smoke. She doesn't drink. You know, so, which is fine. You know, but sit in the back garden maybe for a while. She'll read her book. You know. 2 lines of sniffed. Oh, remember you said you were up all night? Knocked me side as I felt I'll never again. I was hanging yesterday. I'd say so. And don't feel guilty about it. I'll just own it, you know. You did. Just own it. You're a grown woman. Mammy doesn't care. Your neighbours don't give a fuck. It's all in here. Your kids are running around playing. Honestly, it's done. It's only not done in your head. It's done for everybody else. They don't give a fuck. They're moving on to the next lines today. But it's hard to say no. And I know what the feeling of coke is. You do it and then you wait 10 minutes and go, oh, here's another one. And then you're like, then you don't want any more and you're like, fuck, I would love some more, but I can't. And then you don't know whether to eat or not and all this shit. Fuck off. Best thing you can do is get the nicest weed you can get this weekend and say, fuck it. You know, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does, because when you haven't done it in so long, you do it, you feel like you're going to get sick. Like, if the coke is good, you get sick, and like, you know what I mean? You'd be like that. Yeah, if it's good, it doesn't agree with you, exactly. You feel sick and all, yeah. You know, but we all know what it's like to do for your bumps, and honestly, it's not nice. You wake up the next day, your stomach's in bits and all. Honestly, reggae music on, it's Friday. Actually, I'm going to try and get Aztec Media on. Guys, I know it's just all sub to Aztec Media, right? And he was busy last week, but Fridays is the days that he goes live when he can, and he goes live with the Afrobeat, the reggae, no ads, fucking brilliant vibe, and we can all go in there and have a great laugh today if he's in. I've been off the weed for 3 weeks today. Never felt so good in my life. Well done, James. Well done. Now I was doing drugs for 22 years. Like, you know, I'm 2 years clean in December from drinking drugs, like all the other shite pills, cat, fucking whatever. I was a crackhead for 3 years, you know, that's what it accumulated in. But now I'm on the medical now, you see. This is sour cherry punch from the pharmacy. I have a friend of mine, very good friend of mine. Oh, don't come close to this now. Good girl. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, and he doesn't really talk to me anymore. Because he can't smoke weed, he wishes he could, it makes him paranoid and shit. So he says, when you're sitting there smoking, I can't come on your live or whatever. Hey baby, no you can't, what? You can't come too close to this is very smelly baby, you have to go back up there for a minute, okay?
No, can I fix my car?
Yeah, just wait, I can't do it here, you have to go into it. Here. Where's the weed?
Oh, inside.
Oh. I don't know how to... I'll finish in a minute and then we get to dress when Emma comes. Okay? Exactly, James, exactly. You can teach me a thing. Sub up to my channel and Straight Out Ballier's channel. Not Straight Out Compton, Straight Out Ballier. We're trying to get a panel of people to come on and talk about life, not talk about fancy watches, cars, the amount of houses they broke into and all this. We just want to be human beings that come on live. Fuck the fictional shit on TV, fuck the news, fuck the boring generic soaps. When we just come on here and we talk, you know. It's the best thing. Well done, you know. Honestly, I have a few people around me, even that are heavy smokers. They do tolerance. I don't. Well, it's not wrecked, but I know I don't have any smoke for about today. You know, I could if I didn't smoke any, and then had a joint later. But I done the back windows here today. Yesterday, guys, the difference in them. I done the windows with my little squeegee, you know. So I want to see if the neighbour can give me a ladder. I know he has one. See if he wants to help me. But careful. Job. It was more exactly, yeah, exact. James, you're speaking the truth. Like I say, I'm out here smoking now, missing there. The amount of times I'm out here, you know, now it's part of the family thing and all that. But you know, I hold my hand up. Sometimes it takes you away. The kids there out there have to try and tell her to go away. You know, I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, body dysmorphia, and fucking suicidal ideation, and then obviously addiction, chronic addiction. Like, but I have to say, I use my medical cannabis for social smoking and to medicate, because the truth is you only really need to medicate, like, you know, once a day, twice a day, depending on your symptoms, depending on what the situation that happens in life, whatever. But I smoke because I can. I don't work at the minute. The job centre, they said to me, if we send you back to work and you start getting fucking 30 grand a year and all that, what's it going to do for you? You know, you're spending more time away from home, all this shit. I was like, alright. So, but you know, it's interesting. As I said to people all the time, Evie will tell you, I come on here all the time and I try to tell people, you know, I come live when I'm smoking. It's easier to talk when you're smoking, and I kill two birds with one stone. But my whole, you know, it's not the be all and end all of everything. And as soon as it becomes that, then it's no different to any other substance, is it? Yeah, 5 year free of drugs will gain back my mental sanity. Well done, Fable. And you put yourself down yesterday. Well, you didn't put yourself down, but you were saying you're going to. So I don't know if you're on the back foot with the mental health. Is only recent, or you came across as a very intelligent, humble man to me. Well, I'd look at you and I wouldn't say there's a scumbag. That means something. I'd look at you and say that's not a thug over there. That means something. You know, you can play the guitar. That means you can put practice in, put effort in. I'm sure you're educated. Oh, look, what's wrong with you, babe? Oh, yeah, we all do. I get depressed, bro. I honestly do. couple of weeks ago I wasn't on my meds. Everyone started telling me I was acting different. I don't know if I was or wasn't. I know I was pissed off and I was sleeping during the day. I didn't take my sertraline in what was it, 2 weeks or some shit. But, you know, sometimes when I log off here, I end up having a barney with the kids, or the kitten stresses me out, or the dog shit stresses me out. I feel like I said the wrong thing to me ma. I feel like I said the wrong thing to my brother. I didn't make this phone call, or whatever. Yeah. Well, I agree with you, James, and I'll tell you why, guys, because one of my brothers, who, you know, one of my older brothers, I never talk about him, but he's my brother. He last time I seen him, he said to me, addiction is self-inflicted. That's what he said. Him and his missus both agreed and said, yeah, totally agree, 100%. So what have I got in common with that man? Some of it is, we all make bad choices. But I suffer from the disease of addiction, to which is a progressive illness, to which there is no known cure. And that helps the people that love me understand me. And, you know, you can't cure it, but you can treat it. You can live the NA rule book. You can adapt to your new life when you walk away from people, places, things, substances. But you can't cure it. So, exactly. So, like, my brother, like, my missus doesn't even, she doesn't even like taking Paracet. Guys, she doesn't even like taking anything. Makes her feel funny. Which is the complete opposite to me. I'm like, take them, they'll make you feel good, they're there for a reason. But apparently not. So, now I did learn one thing, I want to tell you all this. If you're an NHS patient over here, you have to get this notification this morning that said if you're on antidepressant tablets, right, SSRIs, whatever they are, if you're on them and you've been on them for a long time, you're much more susceptible, 3 times as much actually on the bar chart, susceptible to dehydration, dizziness and headaches in this heat. So will you all drink some fucking water, look after yourself, eat some fruit, lot of water and fruit, watermelon. Absolutely, James, do you know what I mean? Absolutely. You're speaking, you know, I like anyone that's just, like, debates are different, you know, different opinions are different, you know. I have another brother that's a smoker, but he doesn't smoke all day. He'll take a few shots off a vape, with THC vape, but then at 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, he'll roll 2 blunts, like 2.5 grams in each, like, and he'll just smoke them too and do a few dabs, and that's it. That's him. And he's fluent in Spanish now. He's studying criminology. He works part-time. I always tell people, reach for the stars. You know, I'm only young. I'm 36, but like, I wasted 22 years of my life, didn't I? So, the younger people, you shouldn't really be wasting your fucking time. Don't look at me and say, oh, I want to sit in a shed and smoke weed. I can't legally walk. I do things by the law now. I'm physically unable to walk on site for cash in hand. I wish I could. I can't lift a wheelbarrow. Try it next time. Wheelbarrows are fucking heavy. Really heavy. I didn't know cement was that heavy. I didn't even know that when you stuck the shovel in, it was really hard to get the shovel back out. Really fucking hard. Anyhow, I can't even walk for cash in hand. Honestly, I'd be in bits, bro. If I sweep the floor for 20 minutes, my back gives in and I have to take Cocodam off for a month. I have a skeleton of like a 75-year-old opium addict. How are you, Anthony Fletcher? What's up? I like that name. For the doctors, you and this, I was in need to, yeah. Who was that? Sorry, that there? Is that? Oh, that was Evie. Yeah. Well, I smoke all day. I'm not gonna lie. Not all day. Like, I have a shower. It's 2-3 hours is the max I go. 2-3 hours maybe. You know, and I choose that. Some days I don't, honestly. Some days, rarely though. Could be 1 night a week, 2 nights a week. I've had a load of smokes during the day and I'm enjoying myself upstairs. I won't come back down, but I had one earlier and didn't really detect. So I was like, I need to come back. number one on the agenda. Why? Because you haven't been done in weeks. When's the last time you've done your windows? I'll do them with you. If you want to stay alive and see me up a ladder, that's fine. It's the tallest you'll ever see me. I'm 5'5", so later on I'm going to be 9'10". Yeah, daily. Well, James, tune in. As I said, like, I know Ray listens to radio, but if sub up to Straight O'Balia and we'll get you involved. We can get you on the fucking channel to speak about, like, anonymously. You don't have to show your face, but someone who's lived through anything. I'm open. I want to meet people. I want to talk to people. You know, I'm an Irish man living in the UK. You know, we could start there. Exactly, skateboarding. I did used to do it years ago. Yeah, before I used to look at the older boys, and then I wanted to do drugs like them. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I paint the odd time. I want to do me painting. I want to get me painting done. I always do that. I love doing the garden, the front garden, the back garden, all the weeding. You've seen that. You know, to keep busy. But you should all, honestly, don't forget it. It sounds boring and shit like that, but I'm forcing myself to drink water the last 2 days. Forcing myself to do it. Like, we need water. It sounds cheesy and all that, but, like, sweating buckets out. 2 months ago, it was like 9 degrees. So, well, I have Fable, me in the middle. Well, I'm trying to get me into it, but I want to do the yoga. They do yoga across the road. And I want to do yoga. Honestly, my back is fucked. And I think it's from sitting on this small bench, honest to God. Because I'd wake up so stiff, I'd be thinking, what the fuck? Like, is this the way you're meant to feel every day waking up from now on? Yeah, well, see, anxiety is a broad spectrum. My missus suffers from it now. She never did in her life, and she gets panic attacks. And like, I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorders because it never goes away. It's almost like you're in a constant state of panic because life is very confusing. You have obligations to do, expectations. You need to do things. You need to get up and go to work and earn a living, or you die on the street. Well, not in this country, but you know what I mean. Like, the life is tough. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Some people who might be looking at this and say it's not tough for me, please keep in touch and teach me. Because life is fucking tough. My feelings to be hurt. You know what I mean? I'd get angry. I got enraged with a young lad today. 45 minutes I was asking him to get out of bed, and then we were 5 minutes late for the train. I said, it's summertime now, guys. You still realise that? I've been asking you since September to try and get out of bed so we can avoid these arguments in the morning, and you still haven't done it. What's happening? Anuj, what's happening? Your mother? Why is your mother watching? How are you? How are you? I'm Irish. Free Ireland. Yeah, smoking some sour cherry punch from Canada. Good morning, madam. I had the coffee a minute ago. What are you having? That stinks. Yeah, we're just normal people. I'm just trying to be normal. This is what I do on a Friday morning, guys, before I get in the shower. You know, I've had what did I have this morning? I had a yogurt. To be honest with you guys, I try fast, and I know you're going to go, oh, you never said that before, because I don't go on about it. But the only way to lose weight is to fast, because I love eating shy. I love eating shy. Chocolate. I don't like crisps anymore. Chocolate, yogurts, rice cakes. I like chocolate rice cakes. Just any shite, just in the face at night time. Just shite. So, like, sometimes I'd be starving and I'd just say, I'm not eating. You know? No. Hey, Carrie Mac, what's happening? This is not a kind of password. What do you mean, Anuj? No, this is just life. Just an Irishman sitting in the sun. That's all. I'm not in Ireland, if that's what you mean. I'm smack bang right in the middle of England. Yeah, not even in Wales or in Scotland. Right smack bang right in the middle of fucking warm country. Hot, sticky, no aircon. Fucking English flags everywhere. Fucking right in the royal fucking arsehole, that's where I am. I don't understand Anuj. I don't understand. Anuj. Don't understand. Yeah, Cambridge is massive, exactly. That's where I am. It's right in the middle, right smack bang in the middle of it. That's some lovely smoke coming off there. What happened? Stimulate weight. What happened? Oh yeah, we're living in mate. There's 17 people in. Good morning, guys. What are you doing Friday morning? What are we doing? How are we feeling? I'm a 7.5 out of 10. Oh, okay. My man. Huge. Is that what it is? I just gave me daughter a load of Pokemon toys. Oh, Whopper Sadie. Love it. Love it. Whatever it is. And enjoy it, will you? You know, like sometimes we smoke it too fast and then you go, oh, when I keep it. Just fucking enjoy it. That's what I've learned. Sometimes it takes too long. But I've learned that now. Just fucking enjoy me smoke. If I have to sit down, if it's too windy, if people walk by, I don't give a fuck. I'm enjoying me spliff. In the most peaceful way possible. Yeah, Cambridge. Well, I'm 5 minutes away, as it says. I'm down the road. But yeah, if I'm going into town, that's where I'm going. And so if anyone wants to come and get me, suck my dick. Sorry. Some haters. Nala's back. My cat is back, guys. She went out last night. She's probably having sex all night. Little bitch. I always know because she lies on her back and goes. It's like you are out all night, you little dirty bugger. I can't hear him. What's he saying? Is he being a prick? Anuj, are you being a prick? Excuse me, Anuj. Anuj, you can suck my dick. Get him out. Fuck you, Anuj. Yeah, fuck you, Anuj. Suck my Anuj. Don't be hating on the ladies. It's Friday. Yeah. It's Friday, guys, and I'm gonna be well blitzed. Now I know my missus is gonna ask me to do something. As soon as I press stop, it's gonna be, can you help me do this? So I'm gonna get ready for that. Yeah, exactly. I'm moving all the little potheads, and I don't like saying that, sorry, but I just meant like my missus is in there. So if I get too familiar with ladies, she gets a bit jealous, so I just meant potheads. So but look at the day out, guys. You know, it's not, I know I'm not perfect and all that other shit, and we all have problems, but when the weather's like that, I don't give a fuck. Score a 10 bag. I keep telling people this. Drink is horrible. It's horrible. The only thing you're going to want to do after 6 drinks is drugs. Okay? That's it. There's nothing else exciting. Unless you really, really enjoy and you can just have a little. Please, just have some. Stop fucking, like, avoiding it. I'm like, oh, no, I can't. My neighbours might smell it. If you pop the head over the fence, you say, excuse me, I'm meditating here. Excuse me. Don't need to say. Don't need to say anything else. How are you, Louis Forbes? I am alright. Yeah, well, Sadie, sometimes though, you know, when the weather's out, some people are like that, you know, they're probably going to, you know what I mean? Like, my day's not perfect, because I'm not going out in the piss, we're not going anywhere, like, I'm here at home in the backyard picking up dog shit. But by Jesus, it makes me happier when I'm high. I'm fucking telling you that now. Go in there, make peach tea down a minute, mix it up, walk to the shop, get a nice pop, open the top windows, mix it up a bit, turn on some reggae, turn on some Sade. Oh my god, that was sour and delicious. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Anyone, how are you, Andrew? Everybody's coming in here today. I love you all, showing me love and respect. I'm just like, and I did have my tits out. I was walking, my little missus gave out to me. The little one said, stop walking around the house naked. Don't be in the garden naked. I said, I'm not naked, I'm in my boxers. But it's too hot to be wearing a top, and I'm no fucking Shogun, I'm telling you that now. I'm Kung Fu Panda body, mate, but like, What else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do? Am I gonna be embarrassed forever to take my top off? No, I am not. I was for years, big tits on me, no hair. There's girls out there with more hair on their chin than there is on my fucking chest. Tell you that now. You know, a little patch at the back of my arse crack. What's that all about? But that's me. That's me. That's it. It's forever and go, I don't like myself now. Gonna smoke a few blunts early in the day. Gonna have a few coffees, and then I'm gonna get supercharged and clean them windows. As a one, yeah. Yeah, exactly. 100%, Davey. I fucking would. I would. I would. There's nothing fucking worse than being 4 points in and they go, yeah, I do want another one, but like I'm a bit bored now. And you go, fuck it, no, I don't want that shit. And then someone goes, and then you go, fuck it, just give me. Oh man, I know. I would. That's why. And I'm a dirty cunt that would want more. I'd say, I'll buy that off you so I can go home and wash it up. That's how much of a dirty cunt I am. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm being serious because coke's shit once you've tried crack. And once you've been on the piss all day and then the 5 or 10 rock of crack, you'll slap powder out of someone's hand. You'll literally go, what is that shit? And then you'll jump on the floor and go, quick! I'm sorry. I loved coke. Coke was great. Great. Especially when you were drinking in the sun, guys. Unbelievable. But it never ends. You think 3.5 grams will be enough? It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Even if you get oral sex, no matter what gender you are, you're going to go, that was great oral sex. Now I just want drugs again. Thanks. Now get the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? Where are we going? We're going to someone else's house for a wind down. No, can we pick up on the way? Oh no, I'm just going to head home. Yeah, no, I'm just going to, no, you go. No, never ends. Never ends. And thank fuck it does. Because once this junk ends, then I'm going in to make a peach tea. I feel very bad on people who have to go out and score drugs right now, honestly. Because I know it's early in the day, and I know by 1 o'clock today, but even at 11 o'clock today, they're going to need to spend the same 30 quid. Even if I got a gram out now, guys, do you think that's going to last me till 12 o'clock? Are you mad? I'm a horrible cunt. I'll do 4 lines out of it and I'll almost have a heart attack. And then I'll go, I want more of it. You know. Hate it. I hate that I have to hate it. Do you know what I mean? I hate that I have to hate it. I wish I could do coke and not act like a cunt. But I can't. You know. So anyway. 4 years, small, exactly. Well, Sadie, let me just. That is obviously someone else, your neighbours or whatever. But I don't wonder if you live in an apartment block, because if you live in an apartment block, it is hard to get to because you walk in. There's no ventilation in an apartment block. But there's a few, you know, just you're gonna have to start. I know even rolling it up. But you know what? Here's another one for you. I was a house. Oh damn, fucking. Out your back. I know, with the kids and all this sort of shit, but. It's just very frustrating. Like, well, now in the summer you're out in the garden more and you're smoking and all. I don't know. Well, I knocked the neighbour with 4 beers and a bottle of wine, and I said to him, "Oh, my phone's going." Right, anyway, my phone's going dead, guys. I didn't realise it's on 5%, so I have to go. Everybody. Everybody go over to Jude. I'm sure he's going live as soon as I end. And go sub to Straight Old Ballier, not Straight Old Compton, Straight Old Ballier. I'm going to charge my phone. I'll jump in. We'll have a laugh. We'll have a joke. Everyone have a great day. 100%. I'll see you in a little while after I charge my phone. I should have end the fucking thing. How do you end it again? I forget how to